I saw something. It didn't make so much sense to me, but I saw like a nation, okay? And I saw like the globe, and it's like the globe was on a parachute, as if being lifted, as if being moved. And I understood it to be like the shifting in nations. And as that was happening, all of a sudden the vision changed, and I was looking at America, and it had something to do with the army of America and Canada.
Okay.
I couldn't make out of it. I don't know whether it was them creating a base in Canada, but there was like something they are gearing up for, or like putting real soldiers in Canada. I don't know what had happened. I don't know whether it was to Canada or the world or something like that. But we need to pray that some of these things do not escalate. Yes, we need to pray that they don't escalate. We need to pray.
President-elect Donald Trump is doubling down on talk of expanding U.S. territory, which has gotten quite the reaction around the world, as you might imagine. On Christmas Day, Trump posted about Greenland, Canada, and the Panama Canal, suggesting that the U.S. could take control of all three. CBS News political reporter Torian Small joins us now from West Palm Beach, Florida. So, Torian, former President Trump jabbed at Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, actually calling him governor, and he even teased a steep tax cut for the Canadian people. Not things that you hear normally.
Yeah, I mean, the idea behind that is that the U.S. will annex and make Canada another part of the U.S. territory, which just won't happen. As we know, it's not for sale. And it's also a sovereign nation that is looking to continue to partner with the U.S., but not necessarily be a part of the U.S. I think the reason, though, that we're seeing Trump use this type of verbiage is because his first administration was pretty instructive. He revels in being this provocateur when it comes to foreign relations, but really he's telegraphing dissatisfaction with U.S. trade policy abroad, which is why he is on the attack on Trudeau, and this is why we've seen him mention the U.S. taking over the Panama Canal. Now, when it comes to Trudeau, we know that he met with the president in late November at Mar-a-Lago, shortly after President Trump clinched the presidential election. We understood at the time when Trudeau exited that they had good talks, but as we can see, they're back to the same icy relations that they had during his first term.